so let's begin. We're going to continue now with Sonic Frontiers. We are on the final island. So for this island, they just want us to collect the portal keys. They don't want us to do anything else. We don't have to find the Chaos Emeralds. So it's possible we might beat this game today. I won't cross my fingers. If we don't, that's fine. But I think it will be pretty cool and pretty awesome because I'm really liking it. So there we go. We don't have to fight these guys. Wait, they're white now? Oh shit, they're stronger. Yeah, they're like stronger variants. We're gonna have to fight like all stronger versions of enemies that we've already fought. There we go. Alright, my combo bonus. Nice. They just infinitely respawn, I guess. So we could just leave them. Okay. Dude, this is exactly that Spyro puzzle from ages ago. We have to jump around. I think there's nothing in the middle, right? Is there something in the middle for that? In Ripto's Rage? Or if you're not familiar with it, Gateway to Glimmer. Which I can't really decide. I like Ripto's Rage just probably because the you know, the nostalgia. But I won't lie, Gateway to Glimmer does sound pretty cool. Alright, so our first level is around and to the right over there. Well, we can't access it yet, so we have to, you know, just do the usual. Sage's memory tokens. Collect these heart-shaped memory tokens to talk to Sage. Didn't we already have a heart-shaped memory token? And pop. So she's actually the final person that we're gonna help. You know, it's actually kind of fitting. It's a shame she'll probably be a one-off character. The Red Pillar. Will we be able to defeat it the same way? Oh, shit. Oh, sweet. Look at this. The ground's a little uneven here. Alright, I definitely side looped that. I absolutely did side loop it. Well, now I lost my bullshit. I don't know why. Like, the ground here is uneven, so you lose your boost because it counts as stepping up. The fuck? Dude, what? What? Okay, that's not what I wanted, but whatever. Yeah, like, some of these stones are, like, jutting out, so therefore you actually cannot maintain your fucking height. Alright, look at that. That's actually strong as fuck, what? Dude, I should just do that. Just get hit by that knockback. There you go. Wow, you can defeat it super easily. You don't even take damage from getting hit by the spikes. So basically anything that knocks you down, you could just use that to get a cheap hit. Yeah, that's a little strong. If I had known that, I wouldn't have even fought him. I would have just played around. Oh my god, dude. They could totally give you a little bit of amnesty with the loop, man. Like, there's DS games that give you more amnesty with that. You know how I feel about most DS games. If you've ever been on the channel, like I was talking a little bit about Sonic Rush, man, the DS might have been one of the biggest, like, piles of shovelware I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, actually. The DS is just chock full of shovelware and, like, games that nobody remembers. And if they do remember it, I think there's a lot of nostalgia. Like, I thought Pokemon Ranger was awful, I'll be honest with you. I never liked it. Okay. What is this going to be? 4-1? We need to get 130 rings. Okay. Why would they want you to double jump at the end? It really is just random shit. Dude, this is like so many Sonic stages when they start out. No, something about this seems familiar. Yeah, this is definitely a Sonic Adventure 2 stage. Shit, now I can't go back. Never mind. This is definitely a stage I played. Oh, I'm not gonna remember this one. I mean, just look at this layout. All right, I'm gonna grab all the rings I can. All right, I want, oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to see if maybe there was a way up there, maybe there's a red coin, but I guess not. Oh my god. It doesn't seem like they took any of the other stages, so it's either a Shadow stage or a Sonic stage. Which kind of makes sense when you think about it, right? Ooh, that's a lot of rings. It's like 20 rings right there. Yeah, you don't get anything for it. Yeah, you can see how this is a little bit harder of a stage than like what we've been doing so far. I like how the Eggman bots are just there to let you go from point to point, basically. That's their only job. They don't actually fight. To be fair, they're like the gun robots. Wait, no. Oh my god, you have to dodge it. You have to dodge it. Oh my god. Well, we know where the final two things are. But if you hit that like spring, you can't go back, basically. Oh, what a nightmare that was. All right, well, I know where they are. Obviously, this would be a very easy stage to get an S rank, so let's do it again. We know we have to go until we get to that part where we boost, basically. Yeah, I wish they gave you like a little bit of a heads up for like what these stages were from. That could be like really cool. It makes me want to play Sonic Generations now. I know that's like a 10-year-old game and I'm way late to the party. Like I said, I was supposed to play a lot of these Sonic games like back in fucking, I don't even remember, 2000 and I think it was 2012 or maybe 2014. I was like, yo, I want to do a Sonic marathon for no particular reason, you know? Oh my god. And I don't mind having like nostalgia levels in games. I don't think that's like lazy or anything, especially when it's a series as long running as Sonic or Mario. Like if Mario wanted to have like a couple of like GOAT courses in his next game, like an all-star game like this or Generations, I'd be cool with that. I think that would be kind of like interesting to remix some old stages and add in like new ways to get around them and to do stuff. That could actually be like a really interesting sort of game. Okay, so now we just, ooh. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Now I just have to not screw up the skateboarding. All right, I got it. I probably got it at the cost of my beautiful S rank, yeah. Dude, I almost did all of that and got the S rank at the very end. I was less than a second slow. All right, so we'll do this. This is fine. Now we just burn through the level. You know, if Mega Man wanted to do it, I mean, I'd be cool with it. I'm not like a big Mega Man fan. You know, if Spyro wanted to do it, I think there's enough Spyro stages. See, but Sonic, it works because like the stages are very linear in Sonic. So like, you don't have to like design open world things around it, you know? Like the open world in this game is definitely like the main meat of it, for sure. Maybe I should have done the upper path. I don't think it'll matter too much, if I'm being honest. Yeah, just the way the rings are like organized, I could tell this was definitely a stage. It wouldn't be the... No, it can't be the harbor stage, right? Where Sonic is escaping from the prison island or something. I'll look it up after this. It's gonna bother me, for sure. Dude, they should totally do a high-definition remaster of fucking Sonic Adventure. Just remake it, Sonic Adventure 2. That would be lit. Woohoo! Oh wait, you could boost over the end goal. You could actually potentially boost over the end goal. Whoops, that was almost bad. Wonder how many keys I need. What? Oh, he hit me. Oh! Okay. 4 vault keys. Oh, okay. So we are unsealing the vaults, but like the ones that we get from the mini games, we probably don't have to unlock. That's what it is. And this is the first time that get the Chaos Emerald has been a direct objective like this. What the fuck? It's a bunch of furries. Easy prey. All right. I'll have none of it. He slaps him for an insta-kill. All right, very nice. I like that each enemy is like a different like battle, you know? So like, and then the more abilities you get, the easier it is to like kill certain enemies. I think that's cool. That's never not cool in a game, you know? Wow, I was actually able to combo that. Look at that. Caterpillar. Yeah, I had a feeling it's gonna be like Tank a little bit. Whoa! Wish there was an easier way to turn around. Oh shit, yeah. No, okay, so the red is bad. I'm not gonna get any rings back. Oh shit. Okay. What does the yellow do? Oh, I see. We have to homing attack the yellows. Gotcha. What? I don't even know how that caused it to shut down. Well, sadly, I have no rings, so all he has to do is hit me once. Yeah, basically. Dude, I got kind of screwed when I lost all my rings on that other enemy. That was like the most unfortunate thing that could have happened to me. Is he? And all I had to do was just get intentionally knocked back so I could recovery smash. It's only some attacks though. There you go. Oh, I almost missed it. Alright. He's kind of like Strider. He forces you to do this right off the bat. Oh, why'd I do that? Well, that was a waste. Oh my god. Yeah, you actually kind of can't control it. What? He spawned the laser on me. Well, now I'm screwed. Yeah, forget it. I tried to last second jump that. Dude, he spawned the laser as soon as I was done grabbing that one beam. That's ridiculous. I didn't even have a chance. Like, some of these enemies are actually just cheap. Like, you don't even have a possible opportunity to, like, actually dodge into it or dodge out of it. Usually they spawn it, like, a little bit ahead or behind you so you can at least see it coming. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, see? Wait, what? Oh, I would have to rewind that. I don't think I got hit by that. I think I was way over that. That beam is either thick as fuck or something's fucked up with that. Because I don't really feel like I was in that at all. I like how my first attempt was my best attempt, by the way, as usual. Par for the course. Oh no! I wonder what happens if you stay in there too long. You should just drown. Oh shit. Alright, I want to beat this thing. I don't want to give up. I want to actually complete it. And I won't give up. So there you have it. Actually, let's do this. Catch the falling target spheres. Oh, well that's new. Feels like that should have been done on like Island 1 so they could have a more difficult version here. But, oh well. Okay, so there's the blue. Alright, let's try to defeat this fucking thing. Oh, not this. Okay. Hopefully that made a better checkpoint. I don't have to keep jumping and doing that platforming. Ah, no, that time I was late. Shit. It's really hard to control this when you're spinning around like this. Okay, I'll take it. What? Dude, I swear, the homing attack in this game. So what exactly are we supposed to do in phase 2? Oh, there's a big obvious button. I take it back. I'm under it. Alright, one more. If you had maybe like power level 60, you could one-shot. You could one-cycle is what I should say. Fuck. Well, I'm screwed. How am I supposed to get this? Just don't jump. Okay. Game, please. No, I shouldn't have done that. I got greedy. I shouldn't have done that. You can't control it that well. You have to move forward mandatorily. I should have stayed right the fuck off of it. I wonder if there's a way that I could just hit it and get the Phantom Rush and one cycle it. I might be able to do that. Oh, whoops. I thought I could skip this. You can't jump off. Once you hop a ledge, you have to stay on it for like at least a second or two. I don't think it used to be like that. Like, you're forced to. All right. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gotten... You have to wait till he's done with this. Is he ever? What? Yo, we got a different attack pattern now. Shit. Now I'm never going to be able to recreate that. I think I was just because I was close the first time. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to recreate that now. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I had it. I had such a good pattern going that other time. Shit. No, I didn't. What? I didn't want to turn around. It turned me around. I pressed down. Good God, man. These fucking fights. And that's the sad part, is it's not even hard. This is probably one of the easier ones to do. It's just I don't want to turn around and they lock you on rails for at least a second when you're going around them. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Why did I do that? You know what? It's better to go this way anyway. What's coming up? Okay, I forgot. If you shift rails, you lose your rings because you get hit. They don't let you greed at fucking all in this fight. What? I didn't mean to run into that. Let's see if I get hit by this. I haven't gotten hit by that yet. Terrible fucking damage. Fucking horrible. Well, I killed it. I one-cycled it. So it is possible. Yeah, I told you it's not hard. It's just that when you jump from rail to rail, it forces you to stay on that rail for at least like a second or two. Like, you literally cannot jump right on it and then jump off again. You have to stay on it. You have no choice in that. And that's what kept screwing me up, because I think in Sonic Adventure 2, you could hop on a rail and then get immediately off of it. I might be forgetting it. Maybe it's always been like that, and I've just never done it that often. But it feels like that's really, like, slow. Alright. I don't really have upgrades or anything to upgrade at this point. Alright, very nice. See, I like these because these give you a lot of progress. Alright. Oh, no, don't kick it. Open it. Alright. Anything different about the last island's Chaos Emerald gathering? Not at all. Alright, same thing. Hey, now you actually have to play the game. Find those keys. I did it. I did the thing. so let's go do this. Let's open this up. So that way we can have his... We're going to get the whole map. We're going to do the usual, right? We're going to do all the story stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, like I said, today, but... Oh, well, this is not what I want. Thank you. After all, it is a game about going fast, so... looks like purple goes first. Looks like it's purple, blue... Yeah, see? Looks like it's purple, so that way you put the teal and then the gray. And now we put the gray. I like this. 3D Tetris could be cool if it wasn't, like, inherently so complex. I wonder if the Tetris ever tried, like, 3D Tetris. Probably not. That could be something interesting. Alright. They give you the fishing island nice and early, too, so... Kunoichi, yeah, so we had Ninja, Shinobi, and Kunoichi. The weeaboo fucking trifecta. What? I want to do this. Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought it was resetting, like, as an enemy. Can I grab a ring? That's all I need. I wanted to see if I could do the, yeah, well, you can combo it. You can delay it partially, which I think is really awesome. You don't have to use the counter right away. You can hold it. All right. Just gonna keep looking for the hearts because I want to make sure I do all of these. There you go. Alright, we have enough. We barely have any, and we have enough.
I had secured Dr. Eggman in cyberspace to protect him from the impending destruction. I had hoped to keep out external variables as well. You were not meant to come here.
Yeah, I figured that out. I understand now why you locked my friends in the cyber cages and fought me. I wasn't exactly going to leave the Titans alone either. It's too late for an I'm sorry from either of us. Better to focus on making things right.
Alright, yeah, she's like turning from red to blue. She's becoming good, man. She has the feelings. She actually genuinely cares about Eggman, which is like actually kind of endearing. How do you get to that? Alright, that was a little bit of freeform. I actually like that. Alright, very nice. Dude, that sound effect never gets old. Oh, sweet, a level. Okay, here we go. I didn't even know it was out here, so that's good. Alright, what is this, 4-2? Should just go to 4-5, you know, just why not? 4-2, 120 rings. Okay. Boost wall run into double jump into air boost. There you go. What the fuck is this? What level is this supposed to be? Why are you... Ah! It's like my worst nightmare. Oh, because you're hitting boost pads. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't feel like something I played, actually, now that I think about it. There you go, that's 2. Well, they got the tanks. They already had the helicopter asset, so they had to keep using it. I don't know, maybe gun was gonna be... You can just go right through that. That's actually kind of hilarious. Maybe gun was originally going to be a part of this game. Who knows? Gun hasn't really been in a plot in how long? Like, I want to say since, like, Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, damn it. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the last one? All right, so now you could do the speed trial. Easy. What is it? 130, 115. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to learn this stage. I love this opening. It's so out of nowhere. Sonic being a fucking menace as usual. A goddamn blue devil. Yeah, why does it pause you in front of that? I have no idea. Maybe the best thing to do is just say avoid it. Oh, there's a way to get to that rail? Dude, you probably shave so much time off if you don't have to do that. Yeah, because then you have to do this. You have to. Alright, the helicopter blades don't matter to you. Oh yeah, you have to get to that rail. That has to happen. Look at this. We're too far behind. Yeah, okay, so that rail has to happen. I don't know how you do it though. Why did I do that? Yeah, whatever that is slows you down. I don't know why you would want to get on that. There we go. But if you do this, you can't get all the red coins. So that's like the whole purpose of it. See? We're like 20 seconds ahead of time now because we did that. Are you fucking kidding me? I flew past it because I held forward. Well, that's how you do it. I guess I should have stomp attacked. I didn't think it would take me over the goal ring. That's highly unfortunate. Anyway, we're dodging these weird, like, boost platforms. They slow you down for some reason. Yeah, I don't know if there's, like, something different about them or if it's just weird in this level. Shit. That might not matter, that one, but I might as well just grab it. I'm just trying to avoid running into the car. It's like the only thing I don't want to do. Yes, we should take these corners narrow. Okay, well, I hit it anyway. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, basically the secret of this stage is just to figure that out. If you could do that, then you're set. Alright, get my boost back. Move at the same speed. Maybe this is like part 2 of City Escape. Nah, it doesn't really feel like it. I don't know. I mean, the city in City Escape doesn't even make any sense. It really doesn't. That'll be the next thing, will be like realistically designed Sonic stages. So like Sonic actually like running through the hood or something would be hilarious. They have random loop-de-loops and like or just around town. Oh man, whatever. Alright. We're gonna unlock all the Chaos Emeralds long before we finish all these levels, aren't we? Like, that's gonna be very easy to do. Oh, fuck, where is it? Up? I'm sorry, what? Oh no! It's the final one, isn't it? Yeah. It's evil. Shit. What? That was good. Oh my god. I'm not even hitting it that hard. Oh, you just jump into it. Okay. I've been attacking it. So how are you supposed to make it get out to those without it disappearing? I'm very confused. Okay, maybe we... There you go. I'm not gonna get it. Alright, got it. So for those, you have to homing attack. Because I was homing attacking before, and I guess I was just, like, off. I was just, like, slightly off. So it wasn't counting. Alright. What is this they said? I need something else? Yeah, I need unlocked by story progression. What's the enemy over here? It's a mimic. Drops you neatly back off there. Okay, well, I guess where's the monster here? That's what I really want to know. It's supposed to come out of this. There we go. Ghost. Okay. Oh, and it leeches your rings? Okay. I see. Okay, there's a bunch of these towers. That's what it is. It's like those like goo enemies from the Ark. They kind of did the same thing, basically. Oh, we gotta at least go right through them. Anyway. I mean, him leeching the rings doesn't really matter that much to me. Oh shit, I jumped. I should have probably not done that. Okay, thank you. I actually like this enemy. This is kind of cool. It's like a completely different style of boss. Alright, that one was way easier than the last one. That was probably one of my favorite enemies so far, just because it's like different. Can't just outright fight him. I don't even know where he dropped his loot though, to be honest with you. There we go. We definitely have more portal gears than we actually need, so. Oh no. Dude, the jump rope is gonna be so impossible now. Okay, you just double jump. Never mind. We might not even need to double jump. You might just hold your jump. Never mind, that was very easy. I take it back. All right. Are we up to the clear Chaos Emerald? I don't think we are. Doesn't even look like we could get in or up here yet, so. It's like the same door we had when we were talking with Knuckles. Oh, great, another caterpillar. Is it? Should I even kill this thing yet? You know what? Fuck it. While I remember how to do it, let's fight it. I wonder if it's exactly the same or if it's going to be hard mode. No, it seems like it's the same. I make the same mistake every time. You can't do that. You cannot jump and jump a rail at the same time. Jumping a rail is like a pre-done action. Well, I'm totally fucked. Let's see if I can just get away with this. Because usually these things don't hit me, which is kind of lucky. There you go. Big damage. There you go. One cycle. Yeah, like once you know how to fight them, that's an easy one cycle. You use any of your combo moves. Okay. I almost throw you right into this thing. Okay. I want to know where have we been? Where haven't we been? Yeah, see, that's that big temple. I guess one time before the end. Okay, there was no lock on for that. One time before the end, I guess we'll do one final upgrade. I hate flying empty. Oh, we need 19 more. Okay, so we shouldn't do that yet. See if we could find anything. Just going blind. Shit. Oh, they dropped these, so I kind of have to go back for these. Is this even the same thing? Not in the slightest. Although, no, maybe it is. Oh, wow, they're fast. You actually cannot avoid them. Yeah, even though it doesn't look like it, I guess you have to go all the way out here, and then what you do is you basically fall back into place. Or something, I have no idea. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. This one is a little weird. There must have been like something to shoot you into the air that I missed. Oh, there's spikes. So that's why you need the platform there. You need to wait. Ah, fuck, okay. I see how this works, if this is the same enemy. Oh, wow, he doesn't even hit you. Wait, now wait a minute. He doesn't even hit you. I want you to think about that. The animation for him doing that is a phantom. He doesn't actually touch you. Oh, great, and they saved me with 0 rings, by the way. The Master Ninja. Yeah, he hits you before he actually impacts you. Now, luckily, this game isn't that hard, but, like, what the fuck, man? Okay, do I have to even really do anything else? Yes, I can move in frozen time. Look at him, look at it! He flies the wrong way. Go. Done. Oh, what? Now his clone still attacks. Oh my god. I gotta fight him again. His clone hit me. We killed each other. This dude's summoning fucking stands. Okay. That's too far. But can you move in frozen time, Sonic? Look at it. It looks so weird. They don't even turn to face you. Look at it. What? He missed. Alright, well now he doesn't have a clone out, so he can't kill me. Dude, I love that. Fucking, that happened to me in Callisto the other day. I haven't uploaded it yet, because I was like, dude, I think Sonic is just the way to, is just the play. But I was like, dude, that happened to me in, oh my god. That happened to me in Callisto. I was like, wait a minute. We hit each other to death. I'm like, that's not supposed to happen. A trading blow. Yeah, I think we gotta go like really far away, or we gotta go up here somehow. Yeah, but I don't know if that's what we do. This is probably not the right thing then, is it? Yeah, then it wouldn't do all this then, I don't think. Yeah, there's some way to get shot up here. I don't know what it is. Nah, that ain't it. Is it just on the top of this and I'm overthinking it? Like, am I just supposed to like draw a little side loop here? Because no, this is the finishing part, right? Yeah. Oh my god, it's this. It's this bush. Are you serious? Can I start over? Dude, you know what that bush looks like? It looks like the flammable weed, the fireweed that you would use in Star Fox Adventures. It's just a bigger ball of it. It's like a hairball. It was really that simple the whole time, huh? Look at the pretty flower. I mean, like, we could speed it, but, like, is there any purpose? Might as well just take it slow. As usual, I overcomplicate something. Alright, we got 2. Let's go down here. Yeah, maybe next I'll do a playthrough on Sonic Heroes. For sure. I think it's been a long time coming. I haven't played that game, like, thoroughly since, like, 2004. So, for me, it would be weird, you know? It would kind of be like, oh my god, when was the last time I even played this game, you know? I didn't do the one at the start. Sonic Heroes, Shadow, Sonic Riders, like that's what I mean. Like my Sonic phase was like a 2-year phase, a 3-year phase, and then once I played Sonic and the Secret Rings, I was like, yeah, I'm done playing this. This game sucks. Even back then, I had like the same reaction I'd have to like a game now, right? Which is like, wow, this game is awful. I don't want to play this anymore, and then I wouldn't, and I would just never finish it. Yeah, true story. It was rare when I used to do that, like, especially for, like, a game, you know, like a kid's game like that. Like I always say, famously, Tales of Symphonia, I didn't like originally. I was like, wow, this combat is kind of meh, and I don't really get the story, and I just kind of didn't care. And then I came back, like, a year or two later, had one of the best gaming experiences of my life. It was a fantastic game. A masterpiece, I would even go as far as to say. I know everyone always praises Vesperia, and Vesperia is good. Don't get it wrong, but man, I had a really good. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to touch it. Too high. And you can use that to like kind of spike it. Alright, that one was easier. I don't know why. That one was just like suspiciously easy compared to the last like 1 or 2 that I had to do. Yeah, I knew there would be a big battle down there. I don't know if we need to keep doing battles. We have 5 portal gears. That should be more than enough. What even is it? Oh, it's another ghost. Oh, I should do it because I like the ghost fights. Yeah, I like that they use the open world. Like, I think that's really cool. Oh my god. Dude, someone loved Tetris on this. So let's see. It's like a cage, right? So basically we have to do yellow, purple, black, blue. You can see like they have like their thumbs like stacked, you know? Like remember 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb war? They're basically doing that, pretty much. What did I say? Yellow, purple, black, blue? You play with some of the most aggressive motherfuckers ever in a thumb war. Dudes are trying to yank your damn hand off. Wait, that wasn't it? Yellow, purple, black, blue. What? Did I mess up? Oh, there's a white piece? Oh, I didn't even see this. I was like, what? I actually had to do a project once in high school where we had to like make our we called it a puzzle cube. That shit was awful. That was one of the worst fucking projects I ever had to do, but it was one I still have it to this day. That's the crazy part. Like I put a lot of work into mine, so I like I said, you put work into something, you shouldn't just throw it out. I don't know, my family has like really weird like fucking stipulations and shit. They're like, well, you already did the work in it, so just get rid of it. It's like, but it's my work. Like I put the effort into it. I should be able to keep it and consult it later. And indeed, like a lot of the things that I do now, like it's a lot of it is stuff that I've just had forever, you know? And I'm not just talking about like video games and collecting things. I mean like genuinely like
when it track down those emeralds pronto.
We're gonna be fine, Sonic. But yeah, like a lot of the stuff I have is like because I put in the effort, you know. I made sure like I wasn't gonna like lose any of the work that I specifically, you know, put time and effort and energy into. Like that's the whole point. Like if you sit through the class, you should be able to like keep the work. Like what the fuck? Not like that. There we go. So sadly, like a lot of the things I did in like middle school and other times are just lost forever. I didn't want to throw it out. It's just, you probably have parents like this. You just come home one day and shit's missing. And then you're like, well, where is this thing that I fucking liked? And they're just like, well, how dare you ask for it? Like, yeah, that's my family. We're not going to get into some of the sick shit. I think we'll pass on that, but no, it is frustrating. Like I had a couple of projects in middle school I worked really hard on, and they just were gone one day. Like, you know, I'm sitting in my room, I come home after school, shit's just gone. So that's nice. I actually had one of the I think I've said this before, one of the what was it, the Burger King or the McDonald's Mario Sunshine toys. And I remember playing with that a whole lot because like I was like 7 or 8. I like Mario Sunshine. And then just one day it was just not there. I was just like, oh, that's great, thanks. Really appreciate that. We need 81. No fucking joke. Alright, well, let's do the level. And then after that, we'll see what we need. Four 8. 15 rings in S rank time. Damn, there's at least 8 stages here. There you go. Easy. Man, the loading times on the PS5 are so fast, it's insane. Ah! It's such a fast press. Well, we got the ring anyway, which is really what we should care about. Wow, well, that was a pretty uneventful level, I'm not gonna lie. So now we just have to do it faster. 30 seconds! It's gonna be another one of those levels. It's gonna be one of those levels. Oh, shit, okay. Gonna get the best start possible, right? So right off the bat, dash, boost, into dash. Or I'm sorry, you know, homing attack, not dash. Ah! Oh my god, okay. You might be able to boost there. Can you boost out into a stomp? Probably, right? Okay. I can do better than this. I'm being fucking sloppy. I don't have my boost. Damn. I mean, honestly, they should just restart the stage at that point. Like, why are they gonna let you keep the fucking time penalty? That makes no sense. It's already too late. If only I had my boost right there. Oh! Oh! Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna get there someday. I'm figuring it out. What did I do exactly? I think I boosted here, right? Yes! But yeah, because I never landed, I have to do that. Well, there you go. 24 seconds. You can probably get that down to like 20 if you move absolutely perfectly. Yeah, 30 seconds is completely doable on that. Very easily. I did it the wrong way. Anyway, whatever. Okay, 4 vault keys. Another one. That one's really high up. You see that? Ugh. Good lord. Alright, well, we can't talk to her here. There's no point in going down here yet until we get the, some more hearts. So we should just come across every treasure chest and just try to open it. Like I said, this game is pretty lax. Like, they're not going to make you hit up every single node on the map, right? And I actually don't mind that at all. It's more of a relaxing collectathon, you know? I would say it's even more relaxed than Yoshi. There you go. Okay. I didn't want this, alright? I'm merely just a slave now to this game's wills. I guess not. I broke free. I ejected myself from the Matrix. Okay. Seems like they just give you a default of 90 seconds to do this most of the time. Oh, wow. All right. I don't even know how that worked out. Never mind. You actually kind of need the time for this. I take that back. It was definitely not as straightforward as I thought. Oh. It was definitely not as straightforward as I thought it would be. I thought we were just gonna loop-de-loop right on out to the island, so even this game is still giving like some surprises. Alright, there's another one and another level. Are they forcing? Oh, okay. Every time they do that, I think it's like a story element or something. Well, I guess you can't spin without star bits. Yeah. So you need one star bit to spin the roulette, but I mean, like, I still don't understand what the point of this is. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, it's cool that, like, there's a mechanic. Oh, 4-9. Oh my god. It's cool there's a mechanic for it, but, like, I don't really see the purpose. Like, that's why I don't ever stick around and do it. And it seems like it lasts so long, like, so little amount of time, like, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's 62, so we're not gonna be able to do any of this now. All right, this must be the final area. $4-9. We need to clear with 120 rings. I'm not doing this. Well, to be fair, it's better to do this. Wow. What? What game is this? Is this a fucking Wii game? Absolutely. Oh my god. I can see the Wii game in this one. You lose rings from that? Really? There you go. Ooh, like you're like turning is like completely different in these levels. Ah, shit. Well, that's not good. This was definitely someone's favorite level on the design team, I'll tell you that. Tony Hawk was all the rage a long time ago. Still like the games, though. I won't lie to you. I don't have enough. Wow. Okay, so you have to do way more ring collecting. So I got the S rank time by 5 seconds, but I need to collect one more, like 10 and like a 2 more, and that would have been fine. All right, so now we're just gonna focus on ring collecting. That might be one of the few times I've completed a level and not gotten like all the rings, you know? Like failed the ring objective. Oh shit. Oh man. You know, I feel like we missed too many. I think you have to hit that rainbow. Is there something behind you when you start the stage? I have no idea. There you go. You know, I actually like that you don't have to, like, be super precise to break the boxes. Ah, shit. Yep, we have to do this like it's a Mario level. Alright, we have enough. I just need to not die. And I also need to actually, like, you know, platform this. Alright. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the drifting level might not be the most fun in the world, but at least it's different. So, like, I can appreciate them putting in, like, a variety of levels, you know? Like, this isn't terrible. Maybe for the challenges it could possibly be annoying, but like I like that there's like diversity in the levels. Like I said, I just wish there were more of them. Like here we're finally starting to get a world that has like 10 levels or something. Unless there's a big plot twist, then this is probably going to be the last level, right? Or the last world. So I mean, we'll see. This is 4-9, maybe there's a 4-10. Oh shit. That water like when it flips open, it like launched all the water everywhere. I just don't want to get on my controller. And I think we're good. Like 4-9, 4-10, all that sort of stuff. But let's see if they force us into an ending once we have all the Chaos Emeralds unlocked. I mean, they might. Or maybe they won't. Okay. So this requires, they don't tell you. Right, but I don't think any of these we can do yet. I think we need like at least 80 more to do all of them. Bar? Oh, great. It is night. Oh, here we go. It's actually perfect, because I would have been mad otherwise. I would have been like, oh my god, now I gotta wait for nighttime and shit. Okay, nothing. So let's go back up. Shit. I hit square and I hit the touchpad. That's never happened before. I was kind of scared by that. Ah, I was very close. Oh no, they changed it anyway. Nice. What do these purple tokens do? I have no idea. Yeah, but you see now it's gonna stop spinning, so it's like, what's the point? Oh no! Well, here we go. Another one of these. No, hold on. Yep, I learned. You just have to do it in 2 cycles. You might as well. My timing has been too consistent, so I'm just like, oh well. Let's see if I get hit by this ever. I've never been hit by that attack, even though I've been right, you know, just doing this. Wow, there it is. Oh, it's too late. I already got my shit. Oh no, you lose it? You lose your Phantom Rush? No! I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. It fucking... Dude, the homing attack sucks in this game, man. Come on. Yes, I really want to do an empty punch. Alright, well, now I have to do phase 2. Okay, it's a high laser, that's why. I do that every time. It's that or the first phase. See, if the homing attack had worked, I would have been able to do the spin attack. But no, this game instead wants me to stand there like an idiot punching the air. Yeah, that's the one thing about this game, is the homing attack is kind of bad. Like, the homing attack just sometimes just does not pick up on things it needs to. And since that's your only real offensive maneuver, like, it kind of has to. Like, there's no reason or no way that could possibly be ineffective. You need it to work 100% of the time, because otherwise you can't attack. So, but that's every Sonic game. If the homing attack was better, the game would be god tier. But because it isn't in most Sonic games, it's just like you're just fucking rolling dice. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Well, I guess we're doing phase 2. Might as well gather the rings. Phase 2. It's a high laser. Dude, how do I keep forgetting that? It's a high laser. I'm gonna die in phase 2. Dude, now that time, there's actually no... Dude, they should turn the laser off when you're doing that. I just landed on the laser. There's no way for me to parry that. You can't block the laser. Whatever. Okay, again. Like, this should be one of the best fights in the game. If the systems work properly, then it would be fine. Instead, when you land, you get a laser up your ass. Oh, I forgot. You gotta be like right up his ass. Yeah. Okay, well, not like that. You gotta be like right to the side slightly, and then he can't hit you with the beam, see? Wait, what? Wait, why is he doing this again? Well, if I didn't get hit, I could have maybe run around the boulders, or the bubbles. I don't want to say boulders. All right, it's a high laser, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. All right, well, here we go. We got to play a lottery if I land on a laser or not. I knew it wasn't gonna make me switch. Okay, I got it. Wait, no, I don't. I'm in the wrong lane. This is a hell of a thing to say when it comes to a Sonic game, huh? Oh my god. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I can afford to get hit. Actually, that's not true. I'll be fine. All right, let's just go on the defensive. All right, and we should be able to kill him. Yes. Like I said, it's not a hard boss. If the homing attack doesn't whiff and like you don't land on top of lasers, like you win. It's not that difficult. Okay, let's go north. It's like the one direction I haven't been. Oh, here we go. Perfect. It's a little bit late for platforming puzzles, maybe. Who knows? Maybe this island has, like, more than double the content of, like, every other island, you know? Maybe there's, like, a bunch of stuff to do on this. It's like how every JRPG or every game will have, like, a big lead-up that takes you to the final area. And then, like, the final area is, like, twice as long as any area in the game. It's possible. Nice. See, I didn't want to do all this. Where am I right now? So I guess I wasn't... Didn't I just do this level? No. Okay. Yeah, there is a level on top of the arch. Alright. Four 6. So I wonder where 4-7's located. What? Hold circle in the air. Oh, okay, I see. You have to do it 3 times, it makes an AoE. Well, you're never gonna do that, so. Oh no, it's a 2D stage! I'm gonna cry. Get me out of here. So there's a way to get over there, I see. Oh no! Dude, Eggman makes fucking suiciding robots? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I know he makes, like, robots that don't care about their safety, but, you know, I don't know. Obviously, he doesn't particularly care much for his robots. This level's gonna be awful. All right, well, I found that one by accident. It was like F-Zero music. All right. No! Of course they put this, man. Well, I was doing so well, and I was like, oh, let me hold right. That's not how you do that in this game. Well, there goes all my rings, but at least we got the 5-star ring, so. All right, this has to be like a 1 minute 30 stage. I'm gonna hate myself. All right, we just need 40 rings. Yeah, 1 minute. Dude, I have to cut off a minute from this stage. Oh, all right. We got to start experimenting, basically. All right, well, obviously we don't do that. We actually want to land on that. Maybe you don't need to jump to land on that platform. You do. Well, that was some pretty good experimenting, am I right, guys? Yeah, because you don't have enough. Okay, so these platforms are placed in probably the most annoying layout possible. You don't have enough jump and boost to make it up to that other platform initially, so you have to do this, which hopefully is a time saver. Give me that doubly bubbly. I want that good shit, Sonic. All right, these you have to reverse yourself, but when you do the loop-de-loops, you don't. Oh, that was close. Dude, I have 30 seconds. What the fuck? No, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. That could have been it. Maybe like once you get up top. Let's see. Once you get up top, does this... I'm gonna hate this stage. I told you, these fucking 2D stages, man. No, I don't think I would have made it. So there's gotta be another way to save more time, if you can believe it. No, that was it. Yeah, shave off 10 seconds somewhere. Maybe me falling was... Maybe I would have done it, actually. Well, now I gotta do it all perfectly again, which will be fun. Dude, I cannot believe you cannot get up there without jumping. That is insanity to me. Oh my god, I almost whiffed that. Yeah, so depending on your timing, you can get through that really fast. You just jump over that. You don't have to hit that. Okay. Well, now I think I'm extra fucked. Yeah, oh fuck, that is just the worst part of the stage. That is awful. Please someone kill me. Put me out of my misery with these 2D fucking Sonic stages, man. Like the year is 1988. Okay, the thing I don't like about this is that these bubbles are RNG. Like, where depending when you get there, you could have a really good run or a really shit run. Okay, now we can run through. Jump it. Well, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I just feel like the boost isn't very helpful on 2D stages. Like, I don't really notice much of a difference. Not saying there isn't one, oh great. I just don't really notice it. Dude, you gotta be fucking, dude, I hate 2D Sonic stages. I'm pushing right. I let go so I could have a neutral launch off that half pipe. The game says, oh, you want to stop running. Fuck, man. I hate 2D Sonic. I don't know how people fucking stomach this shit. This would piss me off to no fucking end. And it is pissing me off. I'm pressing right, I'm at the top, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna launch off. I don't have to do anything. You don't have to jump to launch off of it, and I'll even prove it. You could just do this, and you automatically launch off. Instead, the game says, oh, you want to stop running, and neutral out of it. Oh, fuck you. These stages make me so fucking annoyed, man. I just hate 2D Sonic. I just don't think it's very good. That's me. I shouldn't have done that. I tried to jump. I forget. If you land, you can't jump again for half a second. You're stuck. So no matter what, you kind of just have to... Oh my god. You just have... So here's the thing. If you're too fast here, you get there way ahead of time, and you can't walk through it. But if you're too slow, then you actually just get to run right through it, basically. Did it again, by the way. Now I can't make that jump for some reason. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that path might be slower, actually. Okay, well, that's the end of that. I think that path might be slower. I think you might have to drop somewhere in order to do that. I should be at that at like 28 seconds. Dude, I can't make that now. Do you boost first and then double jump maybe? Oh, I did the thing again, by the way. I'm done. Yeah, that's the end of the run. That's how anal this timing is. If you make one mistake, the run is over. Did it again. Look at the timing on this. Look how bad the timing was for me for that. I don't think it's enough. Oh, never mind, it is. Wow. Okay, if you just take that slowly, then you have more than enough time to get to the S rank. All right, never mind. I thought there was like a whole extra like final platforming segment like that one level from a while ago. No, that level, right? If you could get to that point with 1 minute, you have enough time. Like there's like, I had 7 seconds to spare, so I was good. So, okay. I was like really like annoyed right there at the end. I'm like, dude, I didn't do that perfectly. I'm fucked. All right, dude, 2 Chaos Emeralds got unsealed because I did that level like that. Nice. See, we got 4, what is that, 5 Chaos Emeralds to collect. I thought they were supposed to be collecting it for me. What the fuck? Dude, Eggman, come on, step it up. You're too slow. And I was like, it's you're too slow. Come on, step it up. Oh, fuck, I didn't want that. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. What is this, catching the ball? Yeah, they almost have all new mini games for this island. Oh, it's square. This one probably has multiple. What? Good Lord. It has to actually land like directly on your head. Oh, it's random. Okay. All right, I guess we could go get the silver Chaos Emerald, right? Or the clear one. I don't know specifically like what kind of name they give to it, but because there's another unlock for that, so might as well just go back there and get it right now. It's on top of this big like pyramid. Is it? Oh, here we go. Here's another level. All right, let's do it. Yeah, maybe most of this island is like, I don't know, like a southern island. Maybe there's not much in the north. Because we're finding like all the levels, all the Chaos Emeralds. Unless maybe like the final boss takes place in like a big ass area, you know? 4-3, 70 rings. Purple portals, okay. I didn't even know they were a different color. I love fishing games. How'd you know? This feels very Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, this is a level from Sonic Adventure 2, 100%. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Oh, definitely. Oh, man, dude, I gotta play it. I gotta play it again, man. What the fuck? It's just as glitchy as a level from it, too. You know why? Because Sonic Adventure didn't do stuff like this. It was only the sequel that did. Alright, sweet. I mean, like, look at this. Dude, if you got something like that in a Sonic game, yeah, that's like old school shit. Or maybe it is. Ah, fuck, what is, I don't know, maybe it isn't. Just those parts where you're dropping definitely gave me those vibes, you know? Yeah, this doesn't feel right now. But look at all this. Yeah, yeah, wait. Yeah, you definitely do this. Is this like White Jungle or something? Or maybe it's like one of the final like space levels. That could also be it. It could be like a space level or something. Alright, well, I did it perfectly. I'm telling you, dude, the muscle memory comes out when it's some of these retro levels for me, at least. I summon forth like 8-year-old me, and it's just like for a minute I'm channeling him, you know? He's not actually here, he's just here in spirit. It's pretty sweet. 7 and 8-year-old me, man. It would have been a great YouTube channel. It would have also been kind of weird because, you know, that would be super young. Perfect. Okay.
It looks like Tails was right. The ruins were tech the ancients used to upload thoughts into cyberspace, but not their bodies.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way, they could pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
So it's basically a big old backup hard drive for everything about them. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, basically a big old, like, nostalgia trip for the rest of us. Why do they have, like, classic Sonic levels in here? That's, like, just the one thing I don't get. Like, how did they upload Sonic levels from things that were yet to come? Like, they're not aware of Sonic's eventual existence, you know? Oh, fuck. No, 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 I'm out of here. We already killed him, by the way. That's the star. Nope, bye. Had enough of your ass for one day. Okay, that's locked. But obviously we need to be able to get up top here, otherwise we can't get the Chaos Emerald to unlock it. So I guess the bodies they left behind became like filled with what, like childlike innocence or something. Like I'm not really sure if I understand why like these cores of theirs are like, you know, creatures all their own. Maybe the only way they could come into this world was by basically inhabiting these bodies like chaos. Okay, I don't know if it's over here. You literally just run up the mountain. I'm overthinking it as usual. Okay. Dude, can we get like a Pyramid Cave level? That was my favorite level in Sonic Adventure 2 was Pyramid Cave. I love that fucking level. That level is so awesome. Oh shit, she's over there? Okay, we'll talk to her. Hopefully we have enough. I mean, this wasn't too terrible to get back to, I guess. Okay, nothing else really got unlocked. 104 more! What is that, 100 and what? 173? That's a very specific number. So at least we know we need to get to 173 hearts. So we'll just keep doing stuff. No need to farm it yet. We'll just keep going around, you know, trying to do as much as we can. And then afterwards, we can, like, you know, mess around and see if we can find all of them. Because I want to do everything before we finish it, so...